Ever see a one-string guitar before? They're known as diddleybows. Back in the old days, the old days, they would put a 4, 5, 6 foot piece of wood up against the house, and they would nail it to the side of the house or the front porch, and they would play it upright style, like this, with an ice pick, and they'd use a big old coffee can as a bridge. This one has a bolt for a bridge. This is tuned, right now, this is tuned to A. I'm using a 6th string, or regular E string, tuned up to A. You can tune it however you like. You can use whatever string. Some people like to use 3rd string, 4th string. You can use a 5th string, 6th string. It doesn't matter which string you've got on there. It's a basic, very basic guitar. As you can tell, it's about as basic as it gets. However, it does have a single coil hand wound pickup, 10,000 winds on it, so it's pretty hot. Volume knob. As you can see, bolt for a bridge, a little bitty bolt for a nut up on top there. And this is a wood dowel, so it looks kind of like a broom handle. And that's what they used back in the old days. So, I mean, it's definitely old school. Got a cool, old school looking cigar box. Pretty heavy duty. Crank this up through a vintage Fender amp or a Marshall stack or, you know, whatever amp you want. And this thing will crank. Check out YouTube. There's a bunch of people that are playing these in alternative rock bands and metal bands and hard rock bands and that sort of thing. It does give you a real nice overdrive, real nice grinding sound, especially with a slide. You don't have to use a slide with it either. You can use fingerstyle without a slide. This is what it sounds like. I got this cranked up pretty loud, so it's humming a little bit. But that's the amp, not the guitar. Playing it like when you play it fingerstyle, kind of like an upright bass. Anyway, that is a 1-string diddleybow made by Bluesboy Jag. I also make 3-stringers, 4-stringers, 5-stringers, and 6-string cigar box guitars, full-blown guitars. And I make boogie board foot stompers. I make a new product, which is an electric washboard, and I make amps out of the smaller cigar boxes. Those are solid state 7-watt, what I call living room amps for jamming around in the living room. Battery operated, made out of a cigar box. All at jagshouse.com.